So how do you lose weight in a sustainable manner? And that is a key question that a lot of people struggle with. I think the biggest thing is focusing on controlling your food intake through diagnosing three main areas or challenges. Number one is you want to be able to limit your hunger throughout the day as much as humanly possible. There's a lot of different ways to cut this, but I think the reality is you need to figure out for yourself if you need more frequent meals and more of them, but smaller, or if you need a fewer number of meals, but larger, and you need to pay attention to what works for you. Number two, you need to gamify your day, and you need to think about gamifying your day in terms of I always say, dangling the carrot or putting it out in front of yourself. For instance, you may say, I really want this dessert, and you say, I'm not going to consume that dessert until I hit my protein intake, until X p.m., until the following day. You need to always carry it out, but you need to play a game with yourself internally. And number three, the evening tends to have a lot of binging moments for a lot of people because they aren't full. There's really two simple options at work here. Number one, when people are really hungry later on at night, often find that they're actually not hungry, they're just bored and they're used to eating. So go to bed. Going to bed will help you because the sleep will change some of those hormonal components. And two, it's hard to eat while you're sleeping, right? The second thing is you look for something that maybe is like a low-calorie option that quenches your thirst, so to speak, but tickles your taste buds for a little bit. And it could be something as simple as like non-fat Greek yogurt with a couple pieces of fruit on top, or something of that nature that's higher protein, lower calorie. But use one of those two options. So then where do you start with all of this? Well, number one, I would say start journaling. Pay attention to your habits and your tendencies. Document what you feel like after consuming certain foods, and pay attention to if you enjoy and if you do well with fewer meals, more meals, what your meals look like, and when you are binging and or overeating.